You should be apologizing, not grandstanding. PDP youth leader blast Wike. Where was this? This was today. So PDP youth leader is now, and is national, or rather deputy national youth leader, Timothy Osadolo, is the person talking to Wike now. I know that Wike's behavior is getting to a point where everybody is going to reject him, apart from few sycophants that are going around with him. Okay. So a member of the PDP National Executive Committee and Deputy National Youth Leader Timothy Osadolo has urged the National Working Committee (NWC) of the party and the Governors Forum to address Nyesom Wike's threat to the PDP. Osadolo criticized Wike's threat to the PDP governors as unnecessary and distasteful. In his words, "I think the speech by former Governor Wike was very unnecessary and unsavory. Wike's statement is unfortunate. A man who should be busy apologizing to the party or trying to seek reconciliation should not be grandstanding, throwing tantrums and issuing threats to governors who are keeping the party's flag flying." So I think it is high time the Governors Forum and the National Working Committee sat down and took a position on leaders like Wike, no matter how highly placed or how much interest the person has. So they need to address such leaders squarely and draw the line firmly and clearly, so that in the future you won't have these types of people playing larger than life in the PDP. The party is supreme and must act as a supreme entity. I believe that an adequate response should be given to the threat Mr. Wike was making. So Osadolo said Wike has made one statement too many, adding that it is time to tell the FCT minister to choose between the party and the ruling All Progressive Congress APC. So what that means is that if he wants to be in the party, he must play and live by the rules. If he wants to be outside the party, let him be outside the party umbrella and throw his tantrums. But his move to remain in the party while undermining it will not be tolerated, Osadolo told the Punch. Exactly. And this is exactly what everybody is saying. This is exactly what we're saying, that the PDP National Working Committee, the Governors Forum, the National Executive Council, and the Board of Trustees, all of them are supposed to take this same position. Because if all of them had been able to take the same position, I tell you, Wike probably by now would have been tamed properly. Unfortunately, Wike has infiltrated the National Working Committee. The National Working Committee, National Executive Council, they are all in his pocket. The Board of Trustees, BOT, led by Bode George and Chief Adolfo Nwabara, all of them are in Wike's pocket. It's only the Governors Forum, though have been in Wike's pocket, but are trying to free themselves now. That's why they are trying to challenge Wike a bit. Now Wike has insulted them, so let's see how they will address it. So based on too many statements that Wike has made against the party, Timothy Osadolo, which is the Deputy National Youth Leader, is now telling him to either, if he wants to go to another party, let him go to another party and then stay there and throw his tantrums. But he cannot stay within the party and be throwing tantrums against the party. And if he wants to stay in the party, he must leave and stay by the rules of the party. The party is supreme, and no one person has a right to stay within the party and be doing anti-party activities and expect to go free with it or go scot-free. So with all this Timothy Osadolo has said, I just hope that the PDP will be able to call Wike to order. Okay, someone said too much ego will render you useless, Mr. What? Okay, so too much ego. Which ego now? Is it ego now is for Wike? Someone say useless Wike. I'm telling you, nobody like him again. Someone say true talk. Who is Wike to the party? Why are leaders in the party not talking about this spoilt brat? Send him packing and the party will still be there. Exactly, with or without him. So this silence shows how weak the party is concerning the threat from a spoilt brat. PDP wake up from slumber. And I saw somebody say, and another person is saying, and you guys in PDP are now beginning to recover from the spell and manipulation of that divisible or divisible power drunk traitor and betrayer. Expel and deal with the cancer before it becomes cancerous. Have you? So APC has already started their underground work for 2027. They don't need your vote. Take it or leave it. They have captured a lot of the challenges that might arise. Can you imagine? So judiciary, INEC, and all the guns are with them, including security agencies. So it is now obvious that APC is settled for 2027, and they're just laughing at other opposition party members. Okay, let's see how that will work out for them. Mr. Wike is there to reduce PDP to the ground. Even Labour Party, these two parties who could manage to challenge them, the APC, some of their members are sabotaging themselves. Nigeria's politics is the more you look, the less you see. I beg. They are there working tirelessly to frustrate the masses. That is their job. PDP is harboring green snake. They have every right to suspend Wike since he is eating with opposition. He can never work against APC. I didn't know Wike is such a bloody fool. Can you imagine? Somebody is insulting him there too. So Wike's behavior actually has put him in a point where nobody respects him anymore because his arrogance is off the roof. That is it. His arrogance is obviously off. And now that Timothy Sadler has spoken, he's a member of a PDP National Working Committee. The only question I will have to ask Timothy is, what is the position of Iliya Damagun, the acting National PDP chairman, and the National Secretary, Samuel Anyango? These two people are the people that Wike is using to work against the party at the national level. So, Timothy Sadolo, what have you to say about those two people? Because Wike is not coming out directly to do what he's doing. He's using these two people and some other people he has put in PDP to work against the party and to work against key stakeholders. He's claiming now to be God of PDP. And the question is he actually the God of PDP? Because he has taken too much. And he has gone away with so much. And it's not expected to go scot-free with the kind of anti-party he's doing. So, but unfortunately, the BOT can't do him anything. The National Working Committee can't do him anything because they're in his pocket, supervised by Damagun and Samuel Anyango. So, which other person again? The Governors Forum are just trying to wake up right now from slumber. So, the truth is, Wike need to be tamed, but who in PDP can tame him?